What's up, DC? What's up, Maryland? What's up, VA? It's your boy, Optimus Prime, aka the Black Rock Star. I'm here with the one and only Lord Razu. Say what's up to the people, Razu.
What up, DMV? Peace.
Walk the earth like we're Martians. You're a godsend, never partial, you're on it. Still got my bad thick and thin, never awful. Yeah, that's love.
So, Lord Razu, we've got plenty of visuals coming out of the camp right now. Tell me a little bit about the visual you just showed me a moment ago, featuring one of DMV's own artists from the DMV Life Showcase as well. Tell us about it.
It was a love song, you know, inspired by, you know, the 90s type hip hop. We did it in U Street, Ben's Chili Bowl, and A Street.
Staple of DC, of course.
Exactly. And I kind of wanted that to be one of the areas that are recognizable for people, you know, so they can relate to, because a lot of people go out there. So, you know, that song was, you know, 3 years in the making. It took me a long time to find the right singer and videographer, so it was definitely a big, you know,
long process.
Long process, very long process.
Most definitely, and the visuals came out fantastic, and of course the song is fantastic as well. And I hear a lot of that, as you mentioned, old school style in your music, man. Most definitely, is that one of your influences?
Definitely, most definitely. I mean, that was where, you know, I learned, you know, a part of who I am and who I've become, and, you know, still resonates with me to this day. So, you know, I will always pay homage to it, you know, even though I'm elevating my musical, you know, direction, I will still always draw back from that.
Most definitely. I mean, even a lot of the old school cats, like I hear a bit of like Wu-Tang, a bit of the RZA. Shout out to the Wu, of course, always the Wu-Tang for life. Wu-Tang is forever. It's for the kids, as you already know. But I see a lot of them stepping into other genres as well. Is that something that you plan on doing, like with your music?
Definitely. I'm actually working on it right now. I got 2 videos tomorrow I'm doing for drum and bass. You know, I'm trying to slowly get into the EDM scene.
Like the techno, like rave scene kind of stuff.
Yeah, all of that. But primarily drum and bass because it has close relation to hip hop.
Okay, I feel you. So it's something a little deeper than that. You want to make sure you're maintaining some kind of integrity to who you are as an artist, huh?
Right, exactly.
Most definitely. Okay, so you're getting into drum and bass, a little bit of EDM as well. I mean, what kind of venues do you see yourself performing at with this eclectic, broad scope of audience?
Well, you know, the thing about EDM is that it has a broad audience and people are very accepting. So you can bring different styles as long as you bring the energy. People can move to it. Like that's what people, you know, they'll connect right to it.
Yeah, outside of language, all the cultural barriers and everything. Right. Yeah, it's definitely about a high energy, high love kind of music. A lot of passion put into it. A lot of jumping. That definitely sounds tight. I like it. So are you gonna be like dropping EDM tracks and your more hip hop tracks on the same project?
I actually have a project that's gonna split both in half, but like right now, I'm just focused on singles. So every time I do a drum and bass single, I'm gonna drop a hip hop single. Then I'm also gonna have a video for both of them, or it might be a hip hop song and a drum and bass remix.
Oh, so like a 2 sides same coin kind of thing. Yeah. That's nice. Damn, that's pretty cool. That's super cool, man. Yeah, that way you kind of tapping into every walk of life. That way you're making sure you're hitting all your audiences.
I mean, you know, music is a powerful thing, and you know, I want to bring as many people as I can to enjoy, you know, what I have to bring. You know, I don't want to just be in one lane and then, you know, miss out, you know, on bringing other people and showing people new things. And
you don't want to pigeonhole yourself, man. Right, yeah, it definitely makes sense. And I see that's a problem with a lot of hip hop acts today, you know, and rappers today. They've kind of pigeonholed themselves, in my opinion, into, you know, one type of style. Or I mean, honestly, even some of the things that they're taking into their body, the drugs, the alcohol, is pigeonholing them into something. You know, you seem to be a pretty clean cut kind of dude, and you're looking to get global on your marketability. And I definitely think you're gonna be a marketable guy for these reasons, man. That sounds perfect. And you say you got 2 visuals you're shooting?
2, yeah. So every time I do videos, it's always 2 in one day.
Okay.
And I plan to drop 2 to 3 a month because I also do, you know, AMVs, you know, anime over instrumentals or drum and bass songs additionally. So I have different
So you're definitely trying to touch on every market.
Everything, even video games, kind of bring all it into it. Because hip hop and the drum and bass integrates well into those anime and video games, and you know, everybody loves them.
Yeah, so definitely. And that's the thing, you got more gamers that listen to a lot of different spans of music, but they might all be able to relate to your one style of music. That definitely makes sense. That makes sense. And I mean, it's not even one style. With you coming at it from EDM coming at them from the drum and bass side, the hip hop side, and you got a strong hip hop style to you. Is on top of that. So, do you consider yourself? What would you say? How would you define yourself as an artist? Would you say you're a rapper? Would you say you're a producer?
I'm just gonna call myself a musician because I make my beats, mix, master, do everything.
Okay.
I rap, do core everything. So I go on different lanes. So I'm just gonna call myself a musician, but primarily I'm just a rapper on different genres.
I'm gonna call him a one-man wrecking crew because right now he sounds like one of the hottest things we got coming out of the DMV right now. Eclectic, doing everything on his own from the ground up, of course, grassroots. One of DMV's finest sons here with us today, Lord Razu. So Lord Razu, tell him real quick where they can find you on social media.
You can find me, just put in Google the Lord Razu and everything will come up that you want to find.
And you can always find me at thelordrazu on Instagram. You can always follow the brand. The brand is strong. DMVlife.com. DMV Life 1 on social media. And we signing off, DMV.
Peace.